Something I really hate with customizers of any kind is when they are withholding information from you, the viewer. I honestly just don't get that. Why are you holding information captive from the viewers? Like, why aren't you, the viewer, allowed to know what brands you use, what materials you use, equipment, all that stuff? Because over the years of customizing, I've been wanting to try different things when the things I've tried never worked. But looking at different kind of customizers, figures, Legos, miniatures, all that stuff, some of those videos, certain channels on YouTube, they completely refuse to give out the information of what they're using. Like, my biggest problem is obviously lacquers, varnishes. That's my biggest problem I've had. But when I find a video that showcases that it works well on, say, Figmas. Now, if you know what a Figma is, well, this is a Figma. A Japanese figure. It's not a toy. It's an action figure. So, yeah. Customizing that is gotta be pretty annoying, so I probably will never give that a try. The reason why I stick to Lego is because I'm familiar with it and it's easy. Well, it's probably the easiest thing I would say because it's just flat surfaces most of the time. It's just paint jobs, so... But that's the thing. It's mostly paint jobs. Well, that's a given when it comes to customizing, but you want to protect that paint job. And sometimes it works fine with the way I do it, but most of the time I'm having a little bit of difficulties. I don't know what's going on with it. I shake the can, I warm it up. I do all different kinds of things. I've tried multiple different things, but the result is always mixed. And recently I had a problem with my Travis touchdown figure right here from No More Heroes. The arms feel very... It's not tacky, but I know that if I press hard enough, the nail will slid in and probably scratch up that paint. Now I have the other figures, my Raftalia and my Kauru right here. They don't have that issue. There, my fingernail just slides right off. But not with this Travis figure right here. And it's 3 coats of satin varnish of Maston right here. 3 coats, that should be enough. It's when I sprayed on the Citadel Munitorum one that Travis arms turn out this way. And that's the thing, I've used the Munitorum one on a lot of other things, different arms, and as I said, it's mixed results all the time. So I sprayed on another layer with Mr. Hobby, Mr. Super Clear Flat, and it kind of feels a little bit better, but it's still there. And I can still feel that if I do a mistake, scratching, it could definitely peel off. And that's the thing, I want the paint to be protected like a Figma, because I want to be able to play around with them in stop motion and stuff like that. Have other Lego pieces bumping into them. Don't want to have to constantly worry that the paint job is going to be rubbed off or scratched off. That's just my biggest problem I have with the lacquers, and watching some of these channels, it just pisses me off. I don't leave a like, I don't subscribe to these people. I mean, if they're gonna withhold information, why the hell should I even watch their shit then? Which I don't. I only looked at their stuff to see if they actually gave out some information, but they don't. So to those channels, I just give you a big fuck you because, well, fuck you for being an asshole, not giving out what the hell you're using. It's not like it's your own thing. And if it was your own thing, why wouldn't you want to promote it? I just don't like the whole keeping everything a secret. I don't like that. I mean, if you're customizing stuff, it should just be out in the open. I mean, paints, lacquers, equipments, all that stuff. I mean, what's the point in keeping it secret? I just don't get it. Maybe that's just me, but as a customizer myself, I just find these things really annoying. So I really appreciate people that constantly say what they're using and how they're using it, pretty much. So, because what you're doing, it's a great thing. More people need to do that, obviously. So, that's the reason why I made this video, because it just pisses me off so much when people are not being helpful in any kind of way. So, that's it.